passion. Health lives here. Sanford Health.
And welcome back to the South Dakota Sports History Show. Great to be talking with longtime official and, well, he's been involved in athletics in a lot of ways. Dave Dolan joins us today. Dave, how are you?
Doing well, Mike, and yourself?
I'm very well, thank you. Listen, I don't know exactly how to refer to you because you grew up East River and you've spent most of your career West River. Which do you prefer?
Well, I always thought I'd move back to Sioux Falls and teach at Sioux Falls, Washington, where my dad taught. And after about 3 years out here, my wife said, we are not ever moving back to Sioux Falls. So we're still here. And it's been a great run here.
It has indeed, and we will get into that. So tell us about growing up. Where did you grow up?
Grew up in Beersford, just south of Sioux Falls, right on just off the interstate. Dad was a teacher in Sioux Falls and a farmer in Beersford, and Mom was a speech pathologist.
Ah, okay. Brothers, sisters?
I have one brother who still lives in Beersford, two sisters that still live in Beersford, one in Sioux Falls, and one in Casper, Wyoming.
My goodness.
We had 6.
Yeah. Dave Dolan joins us here. So was competition a part of the Dolan household when you were growing up?
Somewhat between my brother and I, but my 4 sisters, they're 4 to 12 years younger. So there wasn't a lot of competition with them. The competition probably came with my brother a little bit, but he was 2 years younger. So probably didn't stem from that. More with my friends and things as that's when you picked up the phone, or you knew at 9 o'clock you're meeting at the ball field for baseball pickup game, or you're meeting at the basketball court for pickup game, or you're meeting during the football season out at the football field for a pickup game, or anywhere that had grass.
Exactly. Now, give me a time frame here as Dave Dolan joins us. When did you graduate Beersford?
Graduated in 1977.
Okay. All right. I thought that was the time. So the good news is that your sisters, they came along later. They actually had the opportunity to take part in sports. If they would have been older, there was no such thing as girls' sports when you and I were in high school.
No. In fact, I think the first year that I remember of the girls being in sports when I was a junior in high school, I think we had girls' basketball back then.
Right.
And probably track and field, if I remember right.
Right. Those opportunities were a long time coming, though, weren't they, Dave?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was awesome to see them be kind of the first part. And, a couple of them got to participate in state tournaments as well. So that was pretty special.
Dave Dolan joins us here. So tell me about your high school coaches, because if memory serves, you had some pretty decent ones.
I had a couple of Hall of Famers and tremendous coaches in Jim Herron in football and Jim Sorensen in basketball. Ed Evanson was the track coach. That was probably, I would say, my least favorite sport, as well as the one that I was not as skilled at.
What was it like playing for Jim Herron?
Jim Herron he was a hard-nosed, tough-driving, kind of business-type man back in that era. And he was a well-respected. We worked hard for not only him, but also for each other. That was just what he instilled in us.
How's about Jim Sorensen?
Jim Sorensen, had him. I thoroughly enjoyed being a part of basketball. I kind of got to play a lot as a junior and started towards the end of my junior year and then started my entire senior year. And because in football I was an offensive lineman and kind of a defensive lineman / linebacker, and when I got to basketball, I got the luxury of wearing the old wrestling rubber suit for practice. Trim me down. So before I started, it was 1,000 jump ropes, and during practice, I never got subbed out. So it made me appreciate it. And I worked hard for it, and I wanted to be a better basketball player. I thought that's what I'd go to college and do, was play basketball, but I didn't realize you can't be a 6'2" center in the NCC.
Dave Dolan joins us here on the South Dakota Sports History Show. Dave, I'm also
Arrow Volleyball here on KWAT, being brought to you by Hy-Vee, Great Western Bank, Perkins Family Restaurant, Watertown Dental Care, Daniels Marine, Tacker Plumbing and Heating, Lake Stop 20, Uncle Snyder Optometric, Stony Brook Suites, Prairie Lakes Healthcare Center, Fisher Rounds and Associates, Glacial Lakes Orthopedics, Hometown Building Center, McDonald's, Stanford Clinic, Sharp Automotive, Crawford Austin's Funeral Chapel, the Ramcota, Gather Coffee, Bruggeman Insurance, Culligan, Dutch Boy, Brian's Glass and Door, South Dakota Consumer Protection, Watertown Family Eye Clinic and Dental Care, Northwestern Mutual Insurance, Watertown Healthy Youth, Active Heating, and Clausen & Sons Construction right here on KWAT.
The purple and gold are coming your way. The Watertown Arrows are going to do it today.
All right, let's go to KWAT's Todd Anderson.
Thank you very much, Rod. Good morning to you from Brandon Valley High School. It's day number 2 of the East-West Invitational Volleyball Tournament. And the Watertown Arrows have a couple of matches here this morning. They take on Spearfish in this opening matchup. This is the Fisher Rounds and Associates pregame show. Coach's comments brought to you by the South Dakota Division of Consumer Protection. A little while ago, I had a chance to talk with Watertown head coach Rosemary Bellum. Coach, day number 2 of the tournament. Yesterday, your girls had a good day.
Yeah, we played really well. Went 3-0. Got to see lots of different players on the court, and we're a lot of success.
And then what'd you do last night? You said you were going to do some team building. Did you get that accomplished?
Yeah, we the girls ended up wanting to go to a haunted house. So of the 17 girls, 11 went in, 6 stayed on the bus. So we went out to the Lions Fairground for that, and then we ended up going to Texas Roadhouse and had a good time, and then headed back to the hotel because by that point it was about 9:30.
Couple of opponents today, Spearfish first, then Rapid City Stevens. Tell me about them.
Yeah, Spearfish, again, another team that's a little bit down, and we've already seen them once. We played them in the Huron tournament, so, again, trying to get some different players in the game for this one. I know that, just by watching just a little bit here that, they'll block. They're going to dig the ball. Then we have Stevens, who is definitely, that pinnacle game that we definitely have our eyes set on, that we definitely want to win. If we win that game, then we win the tournament. And they've just been kind of our nemesis for the last couple of years.
Watertown head coach Rosemary Bellum on the pregame show. Coach's comments brought to you by the South Dakota Division of Consumer Protection. And the pregame show brought to you by Fisher Rounds and Associates. Arrows have Spearfish here in the opening matchup. We'll take a break. We'll come back with more Arrow Volleyball on KWAT. Live audio and video stream on our website as well at gowatertown.net. Brought to you by Sharp Automotive. We'll come back with more in 2 minutes.
Insurance. We all need it to protect our homes, health, businesses, and belongings. But having adequate coverage is just the beginning. You also need the support of professionals who stand by your side to protect what's important to you. Fisher Rounds and Associates combines the coverage you want with the commitment you need. Fisher Rounds and Associates. At your service, at your side. With offices in Pierre, Mitchell, Watertown, Sioux Falls, and Rapid City.
At Great Western Bank, they know that champions play as one. One team with one goal. They know that champions don't just happen. They are built with determination and the right mix of coaching and teammates. You can count on Great Western Bank as a trustworthy teammate that will go the extra mile to help you win. To learn more, visit your nearest branch today and become part of a winning team. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
Before and after the game, make sure you stop into your Watertown Perkins. They're famous for breakfast, but you'll also love their lunches and dinners. Conveniently located at the corner of Highways 81 and 212. At Perkins, you'll find quality fresh food, freshly baked pies and muffins. And it's all in a clean, relaxing, and friendly atmosphere. So come on in and bring your appetite. Your Watertown Perkins will do the rest.
At Watertown Dental Care, dentistry isn't just a job, it's our passion. This is Dr. Darren Bach, and for over 15 years, my team of professionals and I have built our practice on trust, patient service, and exceptional dental care. We never forget you have a choice. Every decision we make, from expanded hours to convenient financial options, is done to make your patient experience both convenient and comfortable. We invite you to experience our personalized care and attention firsthand. Call today, 882-0747.
Giving you something to smile about. Watertown Dental Care.
Welcome back to Brandon High School as it's the East-West Invitational Volleyball Tournament. The Arrows have 2 matchups today. They got 3 wins yesterday, 25-14, 25-16 over Rapid City Central. They beat Sturgis 25-13, 25-13. Got Douglas 25-10, 25-9. Up first this morning is Spearfish. The Spartans and the Arrows take on Spearfish in their opening matchup. After that, they take on Rapid City Stevens to end this 5-match tournament for the Watertown Arrows. After this tournament, the Arrows will be at home on Tuesday night against Brandon Valley. We'll have that matchup for you on KWAT along with live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net. And then only 2 matches remaining after that before the Sodak 16 for the Watertown Arrows. They take on Sioux Falls O'Gorman in a big matchup at home and go to Aberdeen Central for their final matchup of the year, and we'll follow them through that. Temperature of the game brought to you by Active Heating and Air Conditioning. It's 43 degrees and sunny in Watertown. Down here at Brandon, sunshine and 45. We'll get set for volleyball. The Arrows and Spearfish coming up. Live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net. We'll come back with more in 1 minute.
Now arriving at Dano's Marine, the new 2020 Ranger boats powered by Mercury Outboards. Stop in and check out what's new with the 2020 Ranger aluminum and Ranger fiberglass boats powered by Mercury. So get to Dano's Marine and check out the new 2020 Ranger aluminum and Ranger fiberglass boats. Get up to a 5-year factory warranty on the motor when you power your new Ranger with a Mercury outboard. Dano's Marine, open for all your service and winterization needs. West Highway 212, Watertown. Online 24/7, danosmarine.com.
To achieve great things, it takes a great team. Attacker Plumbing and Heating Andor Incorporated, they have the get it done and then some team of talented, passionate people who will get the job done right. The service techs and those behind the scenes work together to provide top-notch service that you've come to expect from Tacker Plumbing and Heating Andor Incorporated for over 60 years. The business that service built.
Call on the business that service built. Call Tacker.
Pre-game show has been brought to you by Fisher Rounds and Associates. We're just about ready to get things underway here between Spearfish and Watertown. Arrows wearing their white today, and Spearfish will be in their maroon uniforms as we get set for volleyball action here this morning. Spearfish and Watertown, followed by Rapid City Stevens and the Arrows to wrap up this 5-match tournament. Setter for Spearfish is Ashton Reiners, so we'll keep an eye on her as Spearfish will try to get her some good passes to get some good sets for their team. I watched them earlier, and Karsten DuPont, a 5'11 sophomore, was pretty good in the front row. We'll keep an eye on her as well. They do have some size, 5'11", 6 foot, 6'1". The Arrows will start Alex Bales, Megan Hagelin, Sophie Teets, Maggie Hesch, Jaden Hofteaser, and Delaney Heller starting for the Arrows. Starting lineups brought to you by Glacial Lakes Orthopedics. Opening serve brought to you by Watertown Dental Care as we get set for volleyball action here this morning. Again, live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net. Brought to you by Sharp Automotive. Delaney will serve to get things underway here between the Watertown Arrows and the Spearfish Spartans. I got a pole kind of in my view, so I can't see Delaney, but she'll come into the picture here, and she will serve to get things underway. Brought to you by Watertown Dental Care. Set, put over, and hit out as it hit the antenna. The opening hit by Dylan Riemann. 1-0 Watertown first set. So we're set to go here. The coach or the officials have a conversation on the first point here. And now we're set to go. 1-0 Watertown first set. Again, Delaney Heller to serve to get things underway for the Watertown Arrows. Right now, Reiners is in the back row, and I think that's who the Arrows are going to attack as Delaney sends that ball deep, played high in the air, right above the net, and Sophie one-times it down for her first kill of the morning, and Watertown leads by a 2-0 score. Delaney Heller to serve 2-0 in the first set. Delaney receives the official's whistle, sends that ball over and deep and out. Service error on the Arrows, 2-1. And it'll be served for Grace Karp of Spearfish. Karp receives the official's whistle from the middle back, sends a high, soft serve over. Jordan gets it ahead to Alex. Alex has to run it down. Got it to Sophie down the line. Nice dig, played by Siri Kranz. Megan keeps it alive. Played over, Rodert. Ahead to Reiners. Hard hit, but out on the hit by Karsten DuPont. 3-1 in favor of the Watertown Arrows. Grace Karp setting a little bit for Spearfish there as well. Devin Keller in. Jaden Hofteaser goes out. Alex Bales will serve for Watertown. 3-1 first set. Plays it over. Rodert gets it ahead to Karp. Back set this time. Softly over and off Devin Keller. Dylan Riemann gets the kill. Makes it a 3-2 ball game. Riemann goes back to serve. 5'10 sophomore for Spearfish. Spearfish played a match against Brandon already. Riemann plays it over. Siri hits it high in the air. Bales sets it up for Sophie. Tipped it. And into the net was Spearfish, a point for the Watertown Arrows. Ella Murray coming in the game for Spearfish. Maggie Hesch comes in for Watertown. 4-2 first set. Siri Kranz to serve 4-2. Arrows got to get the blood flowing here this morning. Siri plays it deep and out. 2 service errors here for Watertown early on. 4-3 lead for the Watertown Arrows, and Karsten DuPont will serve for Spearfish. DuPont steps into the serve, goes down the line and out. Service error by Spearfish, and the Arrows lead 5-3. Sophie Tietz will serve for the Watertown Arrows. A little sluggish this morning. Delaney will go out. Mackenzie Bisker in to replace her. Sophie will serve from the back right corner, leading 5-3 in the first set. Sophie plays that ball down the line, hit high in the air by Karp. Hard hit blocked at the net by Bisker. Played high in the air by Rodert. Free ball for the Watertown Arrows. Mackenzie gets it to Bale, sets up Maggie. Maggie to the open court for the kill, her first kill of this matchup with Spearfish. 6-3 Arrows. Sophie to serve first set. Sophie from the back right corner steps into the ball, plays it over, hit high in the air that time by Murray. Pushed over. Sophie gets it ahead to Bales. Back set to Devin. Devin hits it high, but to the back row and gets the kill. Devin Keller makes it a 7-3 ball game. Watertown first set. Sophie to serve 7-3 first set. Plays a hard one over off Grieger. Grieger, the defensive specialist, couldn't play it. An ace for Sophie, and it's an 8-3 Arrow lead here in the first set. Sophie Tietz to serve 8-3 first set. From the back right corner on the west court. Sends that ball over. Played high in the air by Rodert. Run down. And a good set played to the back row. Off Syria. Kill on the play that time for Aaron Rodert. Off a good set by Ashton Reiners. 8-4 Watertown first set. Into the ball game for Spearfish comes Simmons, a 6-foot sophomore. Serving will be Reiners, Ashton Reiners to serve for Spearfish. Plays it over and deep. Devin line drives it. McKenzie plays it backwards. Free ball blocked at the net by Hallie Rogers as Siri gave a free ball but didn't get much on it. And Rogers able to block it. 8-5 Arrows first set. Serving is Ashton Reiners. Reiner sends that serve deep. Siri plays it ahead to Bales. Had to punch it over one time. Reiner's going to left front set it. Ball tipped over. Bales is there. Siri will play it back to Maggie Hesch. Maggie down the line for the kill. Maggie gets her second kill of this matchup. 9-5 lead for Watertown. Into the game will come Jaden Hofteaser. Out goes Devin Keller. Jaden to serve. Jaden had 6 or 7 aces yesterday. She had a stretch of 4 in a row. 9-5 Arrows first set. Jaden sends that serve off the net. Grieger plays it forward. Reiners one-timed it over. Bales quick set. Hit high in the air by Spearfish, and they were over the net, so a point for Watertown makes it a 10-5 lead. Jaden Hofteser to serve 10-5 first set. Jaden line drives it over off the net. Played forward. Reiners. Tough set, blocked at the net, kept alive. Bales left front set to Maggie, hit it high and out. Point for Spearfish makes it a 10-6 ball game. Dylan Riemann comes back into the ball game, and going back to serve will be Aaron Rodert for Spearfish. 10-6 Arrows first set. Rodert plays it deep. Siri high in the air. Bales has to run it down. Left front set to McKenzie. Off the block. Grieger good dig. Reiners plays it kind of in the back row, one timed over. Maggie gets it to Bales. Quick set to McKenzie, and she hit it out. But into the net was Spearfish, so the Arrows end up getting the point. 11-7 on the scoreboard. It says 10-7, and maybe it should be 11-6. At any rate, it is 11-7. Maggie Hesch will serve for Watertown. Maggie, hard serve. Line drive pass to nobody that time, off Aaron Rodert, and Maggie gets an ace, and the Arrows lead it by a 12-6 score. Maggie to serve 12-6 first set. Into the ball game comes McCarty for Spearfish. Maggie to serve 12-6. And receives the official's whistle. Maggie sends that ball deep. McCarty line drives it. Reiner left front set. Riemann down the line. Sophie a nice dig. Played by McKenzie backwards and then over by Maggie. Grieger gets it ahead to Reiners to Riemann. Riemann cross court off Megan Hagelin. Kept alive by Sophie. Maggie tries to play it and can't. And that is a kill for Dylan Riemann. Makes it a 12-7 ball game in favor of Watertown. Grieger will serve for the Spearfish Spartans. Siri Kranz back on the court for the Arrows. Ellie Grieger sends that soft serve over. Sophie gets it ahead to Bales. Back set to McKenzie. Blocked at the net, kept alive nicely. Riemann pushes it over. Jaden to Bales. Left front to Megan. Megan mishit it, still got a kill. Megan Hagelin kind of mishit it, but that directed it off the side of the block and sideways, and Megan gets her first kill of the morning. Delaney Heller comes in. Out goes Mackenzie Bisker. 13-7 Arrows first set. Delaney sends that serve deep. Played forward to nobody that time. Off McCarty, an ace for Delaney Heller. Makes it a 14-7 ball game. Timeout taken on the court by Spearfish. We'll take it as well. You're listening to Arrow Volleyball on KWAT. Live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net. We'll come back in 30 seconds.
Oh, honey, everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, better than okay. You should have seen it. Stopped for gas, then I saw it. Hunting, fishing, deli, snacks, coffee, and I ate, and it was like they had everything I wanted.
Slow down, cowboy. Where is this place?
Oh, come on, I'll show you. It's amazing.
Lake Stop 20 has just about everything you need. Fuel, snacks, beverages, even breakfast made with real fresh eggs. Lake Stop 20, located on Highway 20 in Watertown.
So Spearfish takes their first time out of this matchup. Arrows lead 14-7 first set. Delaney Heller will serve for Watertown. Stevens leading Brandon Valley 18-15 first set of their matchup. Delaney sends that serve high and deep, and another ace for Delaney Heller. That time as it went off of McCarty. Could not play that knuckleball serve. Delaney to serve 15-7 first set. Delaney sends that serve over, hit high in the air. McCarty gets it forward to Riemann. Riemann hard hit, but out as she went left front cross court. And it is 16-7 in favor of the Watertown Arrows in the first set. Delaney Heller to serve 16-7, set number one. Delaney jumps that ball down the line, hit high in the air by McCarty. Good pass to Reimers, good set, and hard hit and kill for Karsten DuPont. 16-8 in favor of Watertown. 5'11 sophomore Karsten DuPont with the kill. Into the ball game comes Grace Karp, and she will serve for Spearfish. 16-8 in favor of Watertown. Karp down the line. Jaden, good pass to Alex. Good set to Megan. Good kill for Megan. And the Arrows get the point. Megan Hagelin's second kill of this matchup makes it a 17-8 ball game. Olivia Corey comes in the ball game for Watertown. Olivia will serve, and Olivia will be the setter now. Olivia sends that serve deep, hit high in the air by McCarty. Karp going to set it up nicely for Reiners. Went cross court, but hit it out. Point for the Watertown Arrows. The Arrows lead 18-8. Olivia Corey to serve for Watertown, 18-8 in the first set. Olivia jumps that serve, knuckleballing over. Grieger got it ahead to Karp, tried to push it over. Kept alive, though, by Spearfish. Good job. Olivia left front set to Megan off the block. Good dig in the back row by McCarty. Blocked on the push by Spearfish, and the Arrows get the point, 19-8. Olivia Corey to serve, 19-8 first set. Olivia jumps that serve over off McCarty, an ace for Olivia Corey. And the Arrows lead 20-8 here in set number one. Olivia to serve once again, sends that ball deep. McCarty got a pass ahead to Karp that time. Set for Reiners, off the block. Corey with the dig. Siri saves it. Got it ahead to Megan. Hard hit to the back row. Nice dig by Reiners. And then on the one-timer, Megan was into the net. 20-9 in favor of Watertown. Stepping back to serve for Spearfish will be Dylan Riemann. Riemann will serve from the back right corner, 20-9, set number one. Riemann plays that serve deep. Delaney got it ahead to Olivia Corey. Good set for Sophie. Off the block and a kill for Sophie Teets. 21-9 in favor of Watertown in this first set. Sophie gets her second kill. Maggie Hesch back in the ball game. Also coming in for Watertown now this time is going to be Abby Bramer. So Bramer on the court for Watertown. Abby will serve. Megan Hagelin goes out. Bramer to serve for the Arrows. Sends that ball high and deep and out. 21-10 Arrows first set. Dropping back to serve will be Karsten DuPont for Spearfish. Arrows lead 21-10, set number one. DuPont plays it over. Bramer ahead to Olivia Corey. Good set for Maggie, and Maggie gets the kill down the left line. For Maggie Hesch, that is kill number 3 here in this first opening set. Into the game, Mackenzie Bisker. Delaney goes out. Sophie will serve, 22-10 first set. Sophie steps into the ball, sends it over the net. Grieger, good pass ahead to Reiners. Back set this time. Cross-court hit and kill for Hallie Rogers, a 6'1 junior. Good offense by Spearfish that time. Makes it a 22-11 ball game, and Ashton Reiners will serve for the Spartans. Arrows lead 22-11. Reiner sends that ball deep. Sophie, good pass ahead to Olivia Corey. Back set to Devin Keller. Block, nice dig by Bramer. Olivia sets up Mackenzie. Blocked again, nice dig by Spearfish. Reiner, left front set, off the block, and a kill for Aaron Rodert. 22-12, Watertown, set number one. And serving will be Ashton Reiners. Reiner sends that serve over. Devin Keller to Bisker. Good set to Maggie. Maggie to the back row. Grieger gets it ahead. Set again, pushed over, blocked by Mackenzie. One-timed by Mackenzie. Grieger with the dig. Reiner's left front set. Rodert pushes it over. Bramer ahead to Olivia Corey. Sets up Mackenzie. And a good set by Corey. A good hit by Mackenzie. And she gets the kill. Arrows lead 23-12. Into the ball game for the Watertown Arrows comes Rachel Holt for the first time. Also Alex Bales in the ball game. Rachel Holt will serve for Watertown. Rachel sends that ball over, kind of miss-hit, run down by Reiners. Left front set, free ball for the Arrows. Sophie ahead to Alex. Alex back set to McKenzie down the line. McKenzie was into the net, though. And a violation on the Arrows makes it a 23-13 Watertown lead in the first set. Serving will be Aaron Rodert for Spearfish. Riemann back in the ball game for the Spartans. Rodert from the middle of the court steps into that serve, plays it down the line, off the net, did not go over the net. Serving violation, Arrows lead 24-13. Maggie Hesch will serve for set number 1 here. Megan Hagelin in, out goes Abby Bramer. Maggie Hesch to serve for Watertown, 24-13 first set. Maggie sends that serve over, passed forward to right above the net, into the net, and an ace for Maggie Hesch ends set number 1. Watertown wins the first set by a score of 25-13. You're listening to Arrow Volleyball on KWAT, live audio video stream on our website at gowatertown.net. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with set number 2 in 2 minutes.
Hi, this is Mandy from Kunkel Snyder Optometric. We're a full-scope eye clinic that offers eye exams for kids and adults of all ages. We have glasses that range from budget to name-brand designer. Our doctors fit a variety of contact lenses including astigmatism, bifocal, and even lenses for corneal disease and dry eye. They treat eye infections, pink eye, glaucoma, and even remove metal from the eye. We're here when you need us. We're open 5 days a week, have evening hours, and we're always accepting new patients. Call 882-4175 for an appointment or stop in and see us. We're on Highway 81 North in Watertown. Kunkel Snyder Optometric. Your family's eye care is our family business.
This is Casey from Stony Brook Suites Assisted Living. Let me explain the many benefits of Stony Brook and how we can help look after your loved one. Our assisted living is specifically designed to look and feel like home. From our home-cooked meals to coffee socials with friends, your loved one will feel more than right at home. Stop in today at 500 16th Avenue or call 882-0013.
Life is sweet in Stony Brook Suites.
At Prairie Lakes, the collaboration and dedication of our talented team of healthcare professionals allows us to offer the specialty services of a major medical center while still providing personalized treatment right here at home. We are proud to be your regional leader, but more than that, we are proud to be your choice for quality healthcare. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System.
Your health, our mission.
Great buys this week at Hy-Vee in Watertown. That's Smart Bananas, 29 cents a pound. Hershey Snack Size or Nestle Fun Size Candy, 9 to 12 ounce, $1.88 limit 2. 80-20 ground beef, $1.88 a pound roll. Hy-Vee 12-count eggs, 99 cents limit 2. And Hy-Vee instant oatmeal, 10 for $10.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every eye.
Watertown gets set number 1, 25-13 here against Spearfish. And set number 2 set to get underway. Rachel Holt will stay in the ball game for the Watertown Arrows. We're able to get some different players in again this afternoon. They got Carly Reppy and Emerson Smith in quite a bit last night, and Anna Johnson. Bramer, Addie Gabriel played last night. Sierra Stanton played last night. Abby Bramer, Rachel Holt playing for the Watertown Arrows here this afternoon as the Arrows take on Spearfish here, and then they'll wrap up the day with Rapid City Stevens. Stevens just took the first set from Brandon Valley. Grieger will serve to get the second set underway for Watertown and Spearfish. Grieger's serve is over and deep. One-timed return kept alive by Holt, knocked over by Hagelin. Reiners sets it up for DuPont. Nice dig in the back row by Sophie. Left front set for Megan. Tipped, kept alive though by Watertown, but Megan Hagelin hit it out. 1-0 Spearfish. Grieger to serve 1-0 second set. Grieger steps into the serve, plays it deep. Holt mishit it. Played by McKenzie, over by Sophie. Reiners to Karp, sets up Riemann. Riemann off the block, kept alive by Bales, pushed over by Bales. Grieger ahead to Karp. Karp sets up DuPont to the back row. Sophie with a nice dig. Bales left front set to Megan off the block, and a kill from Megan Hagelin. Makes it a 1-1 ball game. Third kill of the match for Megan Hagelin. Delaney Heller will serve for Watertown. Out of the ball game goes Mackenzie Bisker. Delaney to serve from the middle back. Sends that serve over. Played forward to Karp. Karp sets it up for Riemann. Riemann to Megan Hagelin. Sophie sets up Megan. Megan hard hit off the net and a kill for Megan Hagelin. Megan gets kill number 4 here in this matchup this afternoon. 2-1 in favor of Watertown. Delaney Heller to serve 2-1 second set. Delaney from the far end, down the line and out. Service error by the Arrows, 2-2 score. Stepping back to serve is Grace Karp for Spearfish, 2-2 second set. Karp steps into the serve, high and soft. Holt gets it ahead nicely to Bales. Good set for Sophie, who gets the kill for the Watertown Arrows. Sophie with her third kill in this matchup. 3-2 Arrows. Devin Keller comes in the game. Olivia Corey comes in the game as well. Olivia will serve. Also in the ball game for the Watertown Arrows right now is Delaney Heller as well. Olivia Corey to serve for Watertown. Olivia sends that serve over. Karp had it tipped down on the play by Megan Hagelin, but Karp was in the net as well, so it's a 4-2 lead for Watertown. Olivia Corey to serve 4-2 second set. Olivia sends it down the line. Miss hit by Reiners, but got it to Karp. Good set to Riemann. Hits it high and deep and out. Riemann with the left hand. 5-2 lead Watertown second set. Olivia Corey to serve 5-2. Jumps that knuckleball serve over. Karp pushed it over. Megan keeps it alive, but an illegal hit by Karp. And it is a 6-2 lead for Watertown second set. Grace Karp, a 5'6" junior setter for Spearfish. Olivia Corey to serve 6-2 second set. Arrows won the first set 25-13. Plays it deep. Pass forward nicely to Karp. Back set to Riemann. Hit into the net, though, by Riemann, and a point for the Watertown Arrows. 7-2 in favor of Watertown in the second set. Olivia Corey to serve 7-2 second set. Plays it off the net, hit high in the air by Reiners. Hit backwards that time by DuPont, and Riemann not able to play it over. And the Arrows lead 8-2. Into the ball game for Spearfish will come Stella Marcus. Olivia Corey to serve 8-2 in the second set. Olivia jumps the ball over deep. Grieger gets it ahead to Karp. Good set to DuPont. Blocked, though, by Devin Keller, and Keller gets the block point. Timeout going to be taken by Spearfish. 9-2 Arrows, second set. Arrows won the first 25-13. We'll take a timeout as well. You're listening to Arrow Volleyball on KWAT. Back in 30.
This is Dr. Casey Johnson of Glacial Lakes Orthopedics in Watertown. My partners, Dr. Michael Venner and Dr. Jerry Reiber, and I would like to extend best wishes for safe and successful sports season for all of our area athletes. With advanced sports medicine training and over 50 years of combined clinical experience, we specialize in injury prevention and management, minimally invasive surgery, and accelerated recovery and rehabilitation. For an appointment today, call 882-2630 or go online and visit us at
9-2 Arrows in the second set. Olivia Corey to serve 9-2. Plays a deep. Grieger. Good pass ahead to Karp. Good set for DuPont. Off the block. Kept alive by Karp. Set and hit. Blocked again at the net by Sophie, but into the net was Sophie Teets. Violation against the Watertown Arrows makes it a 9-3 ball game. Stella Marcus goes back to serve for Spearfish. 9-3 second set. Arrows won the first set 25-13. Marcus to serve, sends that ball down the line, played forward by Heller, set by Olivia, played over by Sophie, didn't get it over the net though. 9-4 Watertown, second set. Stella Marcus to serve once again. Marcus sends that serve softly over. Siri gets it ahead to above the net, tipped down by Reiners, kept alive by Olivia Corey, punched over by Megan Hagelin, high in the air by Karp. Grieger plays it backwards, hit over though, down the line, and a kill on the play for Aaron Rodert. Good heads-up play for Rodert down the line. 9-5 in favor of Watertown. Stella Marcus to serve, 9-5. Marcus sends that serve deep. Siri got it ahead to Olivia. Good set for Sophie. Blocked, though, kept alive by Sophie. Played over. Rodert gets it to Karp. Sets DuPont off the net and out on the hit by Karsten DuPont. 10-5 Arrow, second set. Delaney Heller picks up the ball and hands it to Abby Bramer. Abby Bramer will serve for Watertown. Bramer sends that serve over. Grieger gets it ahead to Karp. Left front set for Rodert. Cross court. Nice dig by Hesch, but right above the net. DuPont one-times it. Olivia gets it ahead to Maggie. Maggie punches it over. Rodert to Grieger back row. Marcus hits one deep. Delaney to Olivia Corey. Sets up Maggie down the line, but out by the Watertown Arrows. 10-6 Arrows, second set. Arrows won the first set 25-13. It'll be Karsten DuPont to serve. Also Rogers back in the ball game for Spearfish. DuPont plays it down the line. Maggie ahead to Olivia. Olivia sets Sophie for the tip. Good save by DuPont. Kept alive by Karst and pushed down by Rogers for the point. Good job by Spearfish playing with some enthusiasm here against the Watertown Arrows. 10-7 our score. Played deep on the serve. Heller gets it ahead to Olivia. Good set for Maggie. Blocked, but through the block of Rogers, and a kill for Maggie Hesch. Fourth kill for Maggie in this matchup. Grieger back on the floor. Mackenzie Bisker back on the floor. Sophie will serve 11-7 second set. Sophie plays that serve over. Hit high in the air by Karp, but it goes out. That is an ace for Sophie Tietz, her second of this matchup. And the Arrows lead by a score of 12-7. Serving will be Sophie Tietz, 12-7 second set. Arrows lead 1-0. In this tournament, you just have to win 2 out of 3. Sophie plays the soft serve over and off. Rogers, 2 straight aces for Sophie Tietz. She's got 3 in the matchup here, makes it a 13-7 ball game. Sophie to serve 13-7 from the back right corner. Down the line, Cart gets it ahead to Reiners. Back set nicely to Rogers, blocked by McKenzie. Kept alive, Marcus ahead to Reiners, free ball Arrows. Olivia Corey gets it to Sophie, sets up Maggie. Maggie hits it down the line, but again, Maggie Hesch went too high and hit it out. 13-8 Arrows, second set. Reiners will serve for the Spearfish Spartans. Reiners to serve. And Reiners sends that ball deep, hit high in the air by Devin Keller. Sophie gets it forward to McKenzie from the left front to the right back, and a kill off Marcus for Mackenzie Bisker, and the Arrows lead 14-8. Bales in, Olivia Corey goes out. Rachel Holt in, and going out will be Devin Keller. Rachel will serve for the Watertown Arrows. Rachel, a 5'7" junior for Watertown. 14-8 Arrows, second set. Rachel sends it over the net. Marcus high in the air to Reiners. Back set this time. Cross-court Rodert for the kill. 14-9 in favor of Watertown. Aaron Rodert with the kill that time for the Spartans. Rodert will step back to serve for Spearfish. Sophie has to run down the ball all the way across the court. So Aaron Rodert to serve. Arrows lead 14-9 in the second set. Arrows won the first set 25-13. Rodert plays it over. Sophie ahead to Bales. Off her knees. Sets for Maggie. Blocked at the net. Kept alive by Maggie. Set for McKenzie. Blocked at the net. But out this time on the block. But it went off an arrow, I should say, off the block. So a point for Spearfish makes it a 14-10 ball game. Aaron Rodert to serve. Rodert plays it deep to Sophie. High in the air to Bales. Left front set to McKenzie. Another block point for Spearfish. They make it 14-11 in the second set. Spartans playing well at the net. Serving is Aaron Rodert, 14-11, second set. Rodert high and deep. Holt gets it ahead to Bales, but right above the net. Again, Spearfish is right there. Jump ball called. Not sure why there was a jump ball called there, but they call a jump ball. And so they'll replay the point. Rodert to serve. Rodert plays it deep. Sophie gets it ahead to Bales. Good set. Nope, not a good set to McKenzie. And another point for Spearfish makes it 14-12. 14-12 in favor of Watertown second set. Arrows have lost some focus here this morning. Rodert to serve, 14-10. Sophie high in the air to Bales. Good set to McKenzie. Down the line and a kill for Mackenzie Bisker. Makes it 15-12. Good offense by the Arrows that time. McCarty comes in the game, and going out is Rodert. For Watertown, Maggie Hesch will serve. 15-12 second set. Maggie's serve is into the net. Service error makes it 15-13. Out goes Rogers. In comes DuPont. Back to serve is Grieger for Spearfish. 15-13 second set. Grieger sends that serve deep. Siri got it ahead to Bale. Sets up McKenzie. Off the block. Nice dig in the back row by Reiners. Set to nobody. Free ball Arrows. Rodert gets it ahead to Bales. Down the line, Megan Hagelin with the kill. That was Sophie Tesh. I don't have any focus this morning as well. Sophie Teets got the pass ahead to Bales, who got the set to Megan Hagelin. Delaney Heller to serve for Watertown. 16-13 second set. Delaney plays it deep, and an ace for Delaney Heller on the back line. McCarty stepped away from it, and it hit the line. 17-13 Arrows. Delaney to serve. 17-13 second set. Arrows won the first set 25-13. Delaney jumps that serve over. McCarty got it ahead to Reiners. Good set to DuPont over the block. And a kill for DuPont. 17-14 in favor of the Watertown Arrows. Into the game, Karst comes to replace Simmons, and Karst will serve. 17-14 Watertown. Karst sends that serve over. Pass forward to Bales. Good set to Megan. Off the block. Kept alive by Reiners. Pushed Marcus. Punched over. Bales, left front set to Megan to the back row. Good dig by McCarty. Free ball for the Arrows. Delaney Heller ahead to Bales to Sophie off the block, or off the hit of Grace Karp, and a kill for Sophie Teets. That's number 4 to go along with 3 aces for Sophie in this matchup. Olivia Corey back in the ball game. Also back in the game is Devin Keller. 18-14 Arrows, second set. Olivia to serve and will be the setter. Olivia down the line. Line drive. Olivia gets an ace off of Reiners. Timeout taken by Spearfish. Arrows lead 19-14. Second set. We'll take a timeout as well and come back in 30.
Time for a kitchen or bathroom remodel? Walk into Hometown and you can step into many different kitchens and bathrooms set up right on our showroom floor. You can see and feel exactly how your new kitchen or bathroom would look. Our staff at Hometown can help you choose the right cabinets, countertops, lighting, and hardware for your project. If it's time for a new kitchen or bathroom, make Hometown Building Center's showroom your first stop. Hometown Building Center on South Highway 20 in Watertown.
Arrows won the first set 25-13. Spearfish has battled well in this second set, and the Arrows lead 19-14 in the second set. Spearfish taking their second time out of this set. Olivia Corey will serve for Watertown. Olivia getting some playing time and setting time here against the Spartans. Second time this year the Arrows have played the Spartans. They played them in the Huron Invitational Tournament early in the season. Olivia Corey to serve, 19-14. Plays a deep and an ace for Olivia Corey. Her second ace in this serving set, and the Arrows lead 20-14. Olivia to serve, 20-14, second set. Olivia sends that serve into the net. Service error on Watertown. Makes it a 20-15 ball game, and Stella Marcus goes back to serve. Rodert back on the court for Spearfish. Marcus to serve, 20-15 Arrows, second set. Marcus plays that ball deep, hit high in the air by Heller. Corey sets up Sophie for the tip. Nice dig there by Karst, pushed over, and then one-timed by Sophie. Off the push by Aaron Rodert. 21-15 Arrows on top. Into the ball game comes Maggie Hesch. Also for the Arrows, Abby Bramer comes on the court as well. Bramer will serve for Watertown. Bramer plays it over. Line drive pass saved by DuPont, one-timed over. Set for Maggie Hesch to the back row, and Maggie hit it out. She's had a tough time here this morning, as hitting it down the line and out, hitting it too high and out. Just can't quite get the rhythm down. Serving for Spearfish will be DuPont. DuPont line drive serve. DuPont gets an ace in front of Abby Bramer. 21-17 Arrows, second set. Arrows won the first 25-13. DuPont plays it over, hit high in the air by Heller. Corey back set to Sophie down the line. Sophie gets the kill. Makes it a 22-17 ball game in favor of Watertown. And Sophie will serve. She has 5 kills and 3 aces in this matchup against Spearfish. Sophie to serve, 22-17. Sophie plays it deep to Grieger. Grieger high in the air to Reinertz. Reinertz, not a great set, but tipped over and into the net on the play was Rogers, and it just wasn't a good set for her, and she was into the net. 23-17 in favor of Watertown. Sophie to serve, 23-17. Sophie plays it over. Marcus gets it ahead nicely to Reiners. Left front set to Rodert around the block. Sophie with the dig. Jump ball at the net, kept alive. Olivia sets up Maggie. Maggie gets the kill that time from the left front to the right sideline and makes it a 24-17 lead for the Watertown Arrows. Sophie will serve for the win here at 24-17. Arrows won the first set 25-13. Sophie from the back right corner steps into the ball, plays it deep. Hit high in the air by Marcus. Good pass to Reiners. Good set to Rogers, but Rogers hit it out. And that makes the final score 25-17 as the Watertown Arrows win 2-0 here against Spearfish. 25-13, 25-17. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with more from Brandon Valley in 2 minutes.
Hey, did you go out for breakfast?
Yep, got a sausage McMuffin with egg from McDonald's, melty cheese, and a buttery English muffin. You?
Cereal. Just dry cereal.
You know, that kind of looks like what we feed the parakeet.
Yeah, it's probably why he's giving me the stink eye.
Good thing I got a McMuffin for you, too.
There's a better way to breakfast.
Get 2 sausage McMuffin with egg sandwiches for just $4 at McDonald's. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal. Single item at regular price.
You live in the country, or maybe a small community, or downtown. Wherever you call home, Sanford Health is there. To rewrite healthcare so that it fits you, your family, your needs, and your health. To be alongside you as you overcome obstacles and celebrate joys. Because it's your life, and it's our passion. Health lives here. Sanford Health.
Dependability matters at Sharp Automotive.
It all starts with the 2020 Chevy Equinox. The all-new Equinox delivers a higher standard of safety with side blind zone alert, lane change alert, rear park assist, and rear cross traffic alert. The all-wheel drive Equinox price starts at just $27,940. That's $4,500 off sticker. Lease one for only $323 per month with $19.99 down. Or if it's financing you're looking for, 0% financing is available for $60 in lieu of a rebate. Stop in today or shop online at sharpgm.com. Sharps, we make car buying easy. Chevrolet, find new roads.
It's not the kind of thing we like to talk about, but it's something that we all must face. Hi, this is Chad Ostis at Crawford Ostis Funeral Chapel. You can make things easier on the ones you love by pre-planning your funeral. And here at Crawford Ostis Funeral Chapel, we make pre-planning easy. We listen to your needs and offer several choices for arrangements and make sure all your questions are answered. Schedule an appointment to meet with us at 882-1516. Crawford Ostis Funeral Chapel, where service and caring is our profession.
Welcome back to Brandon High School, where Watertown wins here 2-0 over Spearfish now, 25-13, 25-17. They were led by Sophie Tietz with 5 kills and 3 aces here this afternoon. The Arrows have one matchup remaining now. Post-game show, by the way, brought to you by Great Western Bank. The Arrows have one matchup left, and that is with Rapid City Stevens. Stevens right now in a battle with Brandon Valley as those two teams are tied at 1 set apiece. So they will go another set. So it'll be a while before we have the Arrows and Stevens for you on KWAT. For those of you watching and listening online, we'll turn that off and reset it when it comes game time for the Stevens matchup. And we'll take a timeout. We'll come back on the Great Western Bank post-game show. We'll pick our McDonald's player of the game, give you some Bruggeman Insurance statistics, and get ready for that final matchup of the weekend. We'll do that in 1 minute.
No job is too big or too small for Heilman Homes. Want to build a new home? Want to do some remodeling?